So Leute, weiter geht's. Ich war ja gerade noch eben beim Bright House, jetzt unser Häuschen, haben wir uns da hingelegt, damit wir voll haben alles. Jetzt gehen wir da zu dieser Word Bridge. Naja, das geht da lang zum Word Checkpoint, meine ich. Muss man ja nur der Straße folgen. Das dürfen wir hinkriegen. Einen Moment. Schreibte mich an während der Aufnahme, ich glaub's ja nicht. Aber ich bin ja auch nicht offline gegangen oder so, also das ist ja meine Schuld. Word Bridge Checkpoint. Sieht interessant hier aus. Wer bist du? Robert Scott. Stuck standing here today, but I travel are incredibly sparse, and I'm so bored. All this free time I've started trying to find shapes in the clouds as they pass by. So, wo ist denn hier der? Wahrscheinlich drin, ne? Machen wir mal rein. Well, if it isn't, he's still and you are sure too. Hello, Chief Warrant Officer S10. It's been a while since we last met. Yes, it has. So I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, did he? I'm absolutely ashamed as a father. I'm sure it's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around outside of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. Ah, you're certainly full of energy as usual. I'd love to get you to share some of that vigor with my new recruits. I've been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to whip my men into shape. So I put in a request at the guild for a few good men or women to play the part of enemy soldiers. I think the pair of you would be the perfect fit for the job, so how about it? Can you do this for me? Klar, sure, I'll do it. We'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Go ahead and take a break until the preparations are ready. If I don't have you in tip-top condition, then there's no point in doing the training. Then I'm ready for an afternoon nap. Alright then, we'll get our stars ready. Sure, please do what you need to do. Guter alter Mittagsschlaf. Alright, training begins now. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. Ready yourselves? I know I was bored before, but I know it's just training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You all need to take this seriously, as if this were a real battle. Salen, you're sure you don't need to hold back on my man? That was my intention from the beginning. Do as you request. Yikes! Forward! Wahrscheinlich macht ihr mich jetzt total fertig. Okay. ...200 haben die. Do a strike! Aha. Das kennen sie auch noch, ja. Paintball. Jetzt geht's aber los, ja, da. Darf man haben. Ja. ...20. Cease fighting. This training's over. My goodness, it's finally over. Good job, everyone. Can I say pathetic? Are you guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try and say that on one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training's over. Series you need to cool down too, Easter. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold. I think what Easter said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? It seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Still, Nashua, thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they needed. There's no need to thank us. It's us who should be thanking you. This was excellent training. I agree, this was a good learning experience. If you think so, then you are set for life as brothers. While our positions may be different, we are both here to serve the public. Although I can't do much else, I pray for success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. I will, and I hope to be seeing you again sometime. Nice, haben wir das auch geschafft. Dann gehen wir wieder. Wir haben nur noch eine Quest übrig. Danach müssen wir mit dem Bürgermeister reden. Was war denn die andere Quest? Ach, diese Bierklau da irgendwo herholen. Ja, schaffen wir schon irgendwie. Jo. Report. Fuck, ja, danke. So, Animal Fantasy, please come see me at your role in Chapel. Is native to the forests of Mistwald south of Roland, and the latter comes from insect-like monsters. Okay, Süden von Roland. Da waren wir ja auch schon mal. Da haben wir uns ja hierhin verlaufen. Das ist ja das Süden von Roland. Ja, speichern aber mal lieber. Tja. Was könnte man hier eine Bierklau kriegen? Insekten ja nicht. Warum schon so? Was ist das? Moss Barrow. Unter 3, nice. Machst du mal einen Dual Strike? Das hat gut geklappt. Noch ein Crit, komm. Schau, die Schokolade. Schauen wir, was wir kann man. Monster Foul Meat. Braucht man schon mal nicht. Oh, wo kommt der denn her, ey? Oh ja, 3 Stück wieder. $18? Machen die denn nur noch 18? Schaden. Können wir die auch fertig machen. Oh Gott, meine Joshua. Ernsthaft. Ist ja immer nur Joshua angreifen, ey. Liegt das daran, weil er am wenigsten Rüstung oder so hat? Man weiß es nicht. Am 9 EP habe ich das wieder gemacht. Eieiei. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das von euch kriege hier. Oh, ist der. Nee, nicht das hier wieder. Oh, was? Chanting Fuel ist hier. Wir machen Dual Strike. Komm. Oh. Was da? Oh, geht ja noch am Schaden her. Sind sie auf jeden Fall auch nicht, die wir brauchen. Ist er ja der Süden von Roland, oder nicht? Boah, Alter, wäre ich fast wieder in den Käfer reingerankt. Nee. Nee. Oh nein, was mache ich denn? Yo. Nee, danke, ey. Wo Rune geht. Eine neue Stadt oder was? Ah. Scheint hier ein bisschen zu sein. Elisa. Highway ist auf jeden Fall nicht richtig. Tja, dann Nemo wieder, wa? Ja, nur auf diese Insekten aufpassen. Das sind heimtückisch, die Viecher. Bierklar. Soll mal sowas herriechen. Vielleicht müssen wir vorher mit dem Opa da reden, ey. In der Church. Da stand ja, wenn wir erst alles haben, sollen wir zu ihm kommen. Alles sehr mysteriös. Reden wir halt mal vorher mit dem. Stimmt er hier, oder? Greater is the light, the darker the shadow becomes. When one's soul is touched by a blinding light, it becomes consciousness of the darkness within. Embraces a contrite spirit, especially those who are tormented by the sins of their past. However, through this ordeal one can understand the pain and suffering of others and reach a greater plane of insight. What is important for the individual is preparing for the future and deciding what one wants to do. Just listening to him makes my brain hurt. Father Divine sermons are always difficult for me to understand. Yes. I see, I completely agree with your inspired words. I will be teaching Sunday skill from now on. I hope the children will listen to what I have to say. Geht's hier hin? Nee. Da wollen wir nicht hin. Das ist das Hotel. Kommen wir zum Landing Port. Malga Trail müssen wir ja auch nicht hin. The farmer is native to the forest of Mistford, south of Roland. The letter comes from insect-like ones. Anyone who finds the seasons, please come to see me to Roland Chapel. Tja, ich weiß nicht, wo das sein soll. Da unten war die Stadt nur. Da stand ja auch nichts auf dem Wegwald von Mistwald oder sowas. Und schauen wir jetzt erstmal mit dem Bürgermeister, was der von uns will. Do you think the Major is even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Easter and Joshua. Hi, Major Claus. I hope we are not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about the job you requested. Oh, der scheint wichtig zu sein, der hat ein Bild. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to at least. I'm very sorry about my dad running in on his promises like this. There's no need for apologize. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Ita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. It's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that the job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I would like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Mine and deliver it here. Aha. When you say septium, do you mean like Staffif that we often come across? Accurately speaking, Staffif is fragmented septium which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this Staffif is refined and processed in a quartz which can be installed into ornaments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got better grasp on things now. I've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Esmilas from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold onto it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should I keep us on your toes too? Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. Ja, der hat ja einen kleinen Safe stehen, ne? Naja, dann schauen wir mal jetzt. Muss man ja wieder diese Malga Trail lang. Das war ja, glaube ich, hier. Malga Trail, yes. Gut, Leute, aber bevor wir hier weitermachen, mach ich hier wieder einen kleinen Cut und dann geht's gleich für euch weiter. Tschüssi.